The Texas Billfish Classic gives back to several nonprofit organizations. One of them is Freedom Alliance.
When you see the boys get out there on the water, you can see their spirits lifted. The places of peace and calm, like being out on the water today, brings their morale up, and laughing and joking, and you can tell it always brings them up.
Events like this just kind of bring us together as troops that are, now we're all out of the military, and we just kind of have a void that kind of has to get filled, and sometimes we can't do that unless we're around each other and we find a place to bond.
It's all a brotherhood. We serve with each other, we love each other, we take care of each other, no matter what.
Oh yes, it's a keeper.
Getting out there and just having fun and talking to other guys and sharing old war stories that's all it's about anyway, so.
Freedom Alliance recognizes outdoor therapeutic events such as this because we found that when you get a group of like-minded individuals who've been through the same thing together in beautiful places, it releases some of that stress, and it shows each other that they can bond together around a common thing. And we found that fishermen and veterans, they operate much the same way. You know, combat veterans and fishermen operate much the same way when they're on the boat. And it's interesting to watch the teamwork and the camaraderie that goes into it. It's really neat to see.
It makes me realize how many people are out there just like me. We're all scarred, but I think talking about what we've been through is the biggest joy of something like this.
Many times when warriors come home, one of the burdens they carry is a moral injury. They saw something or were involved in something or didn't stop something that they could have stopped, and that weighs on them throughout their lives. It's a different world over there, and coming back, we're now transitioning into a new role as civilians, and that mutual understanding between the veteran community and the civilian community is imperative to forging a stronger nation.
We understand just by a look what we went through, and it's very comforting.
It does us good. You know, it does me, personally good to come out on events like this, to meet people I never met before, because we all speak the same language. I had an awesome boat captain, and I had a great, awesome time.
My morale went from 0 to 100. Made me feel like people out there really do still care about the military. After this, I'll go back to where I live, and I feel a little better about myself.
And we're off. It's why we do what we do. I mean, we just love it. This is the best part of this tournament, is given to these guys.
The patriots, and they are patriots of the Texas Billfish Classic, and everybody that's involved in this, by what they're doing, by raising awareness, by being involved, and by truly caring, are helping Freedom Alliance with our mission and helping the troops with true tangible healing that it's going to save lives in the end.
It's just a lot of gratitude from us, for y'all showing support.
On behalf of Freedom Alliance, I can tell you this is one of the most amazing events that we do all year, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much.
So we were fortunate enough to go eat dinner with them last night at Red Snappers, and got to spend an hour and a half with those guys talking to them. They're warriors, man. They're heroes. They're the reason we're able to do what we do here, and we owe a lot to them. And what Jason and Pepper and those guys put together for them is just small token of our appreciation for what they do.
We put on this event to raise awareness for Freedom Alliance. We want to have you guys down here every year. Man, it really is our pleasure. And on behalf of the Texas Billfish Classic and everyone here that fishes us, we just want to thank you for your service. We want to thank you for being here. We love you. We appreciate you. We can never thank you enough.
Hey, mission accomplished. The guys had a great time. This has been an amazing event. Thank you all so much.